We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Houston Astros and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Standing in, George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 4. George.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. Comes in with 6 hits in 18 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Castellanos has a beat on it. 1 down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And that misses inside 1-0. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And that's taken for strike 1. Altuve stands at first with 1 out. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. He's running. Swing, and he pops him up. Bryant into shallow left. He can't get there as it falls in. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's just 2 for 9. No balls and a strike to count. And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 10.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Springer has a read on it. 1 out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone 3 for 11. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. A high fastball is in there. Cole is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Nettie V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Chirinos is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Here's Javier Baez. His career line against Garrett Cole, just 3 for 14. He also has 1 home run. 0-1 the count. Comes set. The 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The set and the 1-2 starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. This one's down to third. Bregman gloves it. The tag, and he is out. Striding in for Houston, number 44. He'll take his first hacks here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Struck him out. Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch coming, here it is. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Chirinos brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder,
Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Throw into second. Nick Castellanos now. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's hitting .437. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0 home is in there for strike 1. Contreras leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Contreras is on his way home. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Runners are at second and third here with only 1 away. And the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. First pitch on its way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Now the 2-1 is a fastball that misses.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he popped him up in there, a base hit. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Happ flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and no strikes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding in, Ben Zobrist. He reached on a single in his first try. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. High in the air out to center field. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So here now's the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled away. The 1-1 is outside for a ball. And it misses. 3-1 now. George Springer is on deck, and that can't find the zone either. It's ball 4, and on just 5 pitches, he's walked the pitcher leading off the inning. George started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
And he fouls this one off. Cole gets his lead at first, nobody out. To 2-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Happ is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 1 out now in the Houston third, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
To second for 1. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First offering on its way. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Darvish a check on first, and he's back standing. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Happ. And that retires the side. Now in the box, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the first run and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Now batting, Anthony Rizzo. He singled his last time up. Check swing, cold strike, 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And there he goes towards second. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Now at the plate, Javier Baez.
Now batter, shortstop, Javier.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled off. One strike now from Cole. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Runner at second here with one man out. There's ball four. Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder, number 6, Nick Castellanos.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting in. The ideas out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is the left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. Into the bleachers and gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Yu Darvish. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
A 1 pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Here's the 0-2. Bouncer up the middle. And there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Ian Happ. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And it's fouled away. Cole gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
Grounded to the right. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Striding in, Ben Zobrist. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman, as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Digging in now, Yuli Gurriel, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone! Stepping into the box, number 44 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. First pitch on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Robinson Chirinos. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Kyle Tucker will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Number 3.
And he takes ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Chirinos is off at first with 2 away. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. Here's George Springer, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. 1-1, a fastball high. 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Josh James answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
The third baseman.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. The throw into second. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1-1, the count to the Cubs' first baseman. The 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. 7 runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here now the 2-2. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now. Baez leads off first with 1 away. Now the 3-0 offering. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The catcher, number 40.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Two and 0, here it is. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And the right-handed hitting Nick Rondon answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch is a changeup high, ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And now the Cubs pitcher, Yu Darvish. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Grounded back up the middle. And he is out on the tag. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in, Alex Bregman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. And that's in there, base hit. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in.
David Phelps enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. And that's in there, 2-1. Bregman, base runner at first with 1 out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
He's on the move again from first. Fouled away. The next 3-2. And now he's on the move again for second. And he fouls this one off. He'll try it one more time for second. Got him swinging to throw. And he's safe. At the plate, number 44. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Number 56 enters from the bullpen to do the first delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Schwarber going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Back to the top of the order now.
For the Cubs, the center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. In now Ben Zobrist. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Brantley. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
High in the air out towards shallow right. In there, a base hit. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. 2 hits. It's in 3 at
Anthony Rizzo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Shoots this one over to first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa now.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat. To third. Bryant's got it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Robinson Chirinos. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 to Chirinos.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Aledmus Diaz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16, Aledmus Diaz.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Steve Cishek takes over on the mound. Here with nobody out.
Number 41, Steve Cishek.
Just a tick behind for a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. On the ground up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. Spin throw gets him at first. A great play, but a run will come in to score. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve went deep last time up. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. Altuve takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll be tagged out.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the sidearmer, Joe Smith.
Joe.
Stepping up to the plate, Javier Baez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Strike one to start the at-bat. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He hit a sac fly earlier from the stretch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Now to the plate, Wilson Contreras. It was a walk in his last trip. This is flared out towards second. And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's 1 for 4. Sent in the air at the straightaway center. Moving under it, Springer makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Here's Michael Brantley.
Leading off from Houston.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Falling for it, Castellanos. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Drilled down the line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Castellanos has it in his sights, and that ends the inning.
Traditional 7-inning stretch.
Daniel Descalzo is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Daniel Descalzo.
0-1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Ian Happ. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. The 1-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's 0 for 5. 0-1 the count. This should end the inning as it's sent out to 2nd. And indeed it will. He throws him out at Pedro Strop has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So striding forward now, number 44. No hits in. Three tries. First offering on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan Biro, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, Giro, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Oh, and he misses it. He hit the corner and tries for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And striding into the box, Chris Bryant. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here comes the 0-1. A bullet to first base. Quick throw, not in time. Riding in once again, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in and ready for it.
Left fielder, Kyle.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bryant on third with 2 out. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Ryan Presley enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Pulled toward right center field. Springer on the run. He tracks it down, and that will. Josh Reddick is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Brandon Morrow comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here we go. With inning number 9. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Hap. Makes the play, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone into the bleachers.
Now that second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now a drive out to left center field. Turning for second is Altuve. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ballgame. Digging in, Michael Brantley. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fouled away. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The third baseman.
From the belt, the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Altuve stands at second with 2 gone. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Popped up. Morrow is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Here now is the final line.